If you are going to Mexico City for the first time, this video is for you. We are going to show you the main mistakes that many people make when traveling there and how to avoid each one of them. Let's go! The first mistake is thinking that Mexico City is only an urban destination. Of course, the capital is huge and full of movement, but it offers much more: archaeological sites, impressive museums, historic neighborhoods, charming squares, and a gastronomic scene recognized worldwide. It is one of the most cultural and vibrant cities in Latin America. Another very common mistake is not preparing for the weather and altitude. Mexico City is over 2,000 meters above sea level. So many people feel tired and short of breath during the first days. In addition, the weather is very variable. It can be hot during the day and quite cool at night, especially between November and February. That's why you should bring light clothes but also a jacket, and drink plenty of water to avoid altitude sickness. Another mistake is choosing the wrong hotel location. The two best areas to stay are Polanco and the Historic Center. Polanco is more modern, full of restaurants, shops, and museums, while the Historic Center concentrates the main tourist attractions, such as the Metropolitan Cathedral and the Zocalo. In these areas, you can easily get around and make the most of the city. We created a personalized map that explains exactly which is the best region. Staying in these areas, you can't go wrong. The link to the map is here in the video description and also in the QR code on the screen. And on that same map, we have already marked the hotels where we stayed, which are really worth it. One of them had a great price, was comfortable, and super well located. A classic mistake is visiting Mexico City with too little time. The city is huge and full of attractions, so ideally, you should stay at least 4 to 5 full days. This way, you can explore the historic center, visit museums, explore neighborhoods like Coyoacan, and still take day trips to Teotihuacan and Xochimilco. And of course, a very common mistake is skipping the must-see attractions. The Zocalo is the main square and one of the city's most iconic places. The Metropolitan Cathedral and the National Palace, with Diego Rivera's murals, are impressive. The National Museum of Anthropology is one of the best in the world, with incredible pieces from the Mayan and Aztec civilizations. Another highlight is the neighborhood of Coyoacan, where Frida Kahlo's Blue House is located. And you can't miss the trip to Teotihuacan, with the Sun and Moon Pyramids, which are just an hour from the city. But don't worry, in the video description and here in the QR code on the screen, we'll leave the link to the site where we always buy tickets and tours at the lowest price. It's the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby places that are worth visiting, all at the lowest price, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. And they even have free tours that are great. And remember that on this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip at the lowest price. The sites we use to plan our trips, and that always end up being much cheaper. Travel SIM card, travel insurance at half price, tickets for all attractions, good and affordable hotels we've already stayed in, cheap car rental, and the global account to take money abroad paying much lower fees. And the links already have automatic discounts, since we are always updating them. So save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. Another mistake is not buying travel insurance. It is mandatory for several countries, and even though it is not required in Mexico, it is highly recommended. The cost is low, less than $3 a day, and it covers medical assistance, lost luggage, flight cancellations, and much more. We always use a comparison site that shows all insurers and finds the best prices. The link is also below. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying this, subscribe to our channel and like the video. It helps us a lot. Another mistake is not trying the local cuisine. Mexico City is one of the best gastronomic destinations in the world. Don't miss the chance to try tacos, quesadillas, chiles en nogada, and the famous guacamole. On the streets, antojitos, such as tamales and elotes, are delicious. For dessert, churros with hot chocolate are a must. And for those who like it, artisanal tequilas and mezcals are unforgettable experiences. Another mistake is not planning transportation properly. The city is large and traffic can be intense. The metro works well and is one of the cheapest ways to get around, but it's very crowded during rush hours. Apps like Uber work well and are a good option for longer trips. To visit Teotihuacan, Xochimilco, or nearby cities, the best option is to book organized tours. And finally, a mistake that many people make is not organizing their itinerary properly. The tip is to separate the days, one to explore the historic center, another for museums such as the Anthropology Museum and the Sumaya, another for Coyoacan and Xochimilco, and at least one day for Teotihuacan. This way, you can enjoy the best of Mexico City without rushing. If you liked this video, like it and subscribe to our channel so you can travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a great trip.